Looking for the best wired earbuds but not sure which ones are actually worth buying? In this video, I'm reviewing 5 of the best wired earbuds you can get right now. I'll break down sound quality, comfort, durability, and overall value so you can find a pair that actually sounds great without dealing with charging or connection issues. We have included links in the description. Number 1. Ludo's Ultra-Wired Earbuds In-Ear Headphones, 5 years warranty, earphones with microphone, noise-isolating earbuds, memory foam for iPhone, Samsung, school students, kids, women, small ears. If you're looking at the Ludo's Ultra-Wired Earbuds, you're probably trying to find something simple, durable, and affordable that just works. In the US market, this model is best known as a budget-friendly wired earbud with strong durability and comfort focus, especially for students and everyday use. In real American life, this is the kind of earbud people use for school, commuting, Zoom calls, workouts, or even falling asleep while listening to podcasts. One standout feature is the memory foam ear tips, which are designed to improve comfort and passive noise isolation. The biggest strength here is durability. The cable is thicker and designed to handle everyday wear and tear better than cheap gas station earbuds. Many users also mention the cord resists tangling, which is a real benefit for daily use. Another plus is versatility. These work with basically anything that still has a 3.5mm jack: laptops, older iPhones, gaming controllers, and tablets. That makes them super practical in US households where people use multiple devices. But here's the honest downside. Sound quality is decent, but not premium. Some users say it's good for casual listening, but not ideal if you're picky about audio detail or clarity. Number 2. USB-C headphones. Wired Type-C earphones for Samsung/Galaxy S26, S25, S24 Plus, S23, S22, S21, S20 Ultra. Magnetic corded earbuds for iPhone 15 Pro Max, 16, 16e, 17, 17e Air for Apple/Android earbuds. If you're looking at USB-C wired earbuds, you're solving a modern problem: no headphone jack. In the US market, these are best known for being the go-to option for newer smartphones like iPhone 15 and newer Android devices. In real-world American use, these are extremely common for work calls, commuting, and daily phone use. You plug them directly into your phone, no adapter needed, which is a big deal for convenience. The biggest strength here is compatibility with modern devices. If you own a newer iPhone or Samsung Galaxy, this type of earbud just works. No dongle, no Bluetooth pairing, no battery charging. Another advantage is digital audio. Because USB-C uses a digital signal, some models can deliver cleaner, more consistent sound compared to traditional headphone jacks. They're also often better for phone calls, with clearer microphone performance. But here's the trade-off. Quality varies a lot depending on the brand. Many generic USB-C earbuds feel cheaply built, and durability can be hit or miss. Also, you're limited to devices with USB-C, so they won't work with older laptops or devices without adapters. Backhand index pointing right. Who should buy this? US buyers with newer iPhones or Android phones. People who prioritize convenience and plug-and-play use. Users focused on calls, meetings, and daily use. Backhand index pointing right. Who should skip it? People using multiple devices with headphone jacks. Buyers who want long-term durability or premium build. Backhand index pointing right. Bottom line. This is a modern convenience choice. It's not about features, it's about compatibility with newer phones. Number 3. Veteran BS10 earphones. Wired headphones and ear noise isolating earbuds with microphone and volume control. Powerful bass-driven sound, 12mm large drivers, ergonomic design. If you're looking at the Veteran BS10, you're clearly in the budget wired earbud category, and in the US market, this model is best known for offering bass-heavy sound and durability at a very affordable level. It's one of those earbuds people buy when they want something cheap but still decent enough for daily use. In real-world American use, these are typically used for commuting, school, gym sessions, or just as a backup pair you don't worry about losing. They plug into anything with a headphone jack: laptops, older phones, gaming controllers, which makes them practical in everyday US households. The biggest strength here is the bass-focused sound profile. With 12mm drivers, these are tuned to give a punchier low end compared to standard cheap earbuds. That makes them a good fit for hip-hop, pop, and casual music listening. The metal housing and reinforced cable also help with durability, which is something a lot of US buyers care about when buying budget earbuds. Comfort is another plus. You get multiple ear tip sizes, and the in-ear design helps block out some background noise, which is useful on buses, trains, or in shared spaces. But here's the honest downside. While bass is emphasized, the overall sound balance isn't perfect. Some users report that mids and clarity can feel lacking, especially compared to better-known brands. Also, microphone quality can be inconsistent depending on the device. Backhand index pointing right. Who should buy this? US buyers on a tight budget. Students, commuters, or backup earbud users. People who like bass-heavy music. Backhand index pointing right. Who should skip it? Anyone who wants balanced or high-quality audio. Buyers who rely heavily on mic clarity for calls. Backhand index pointing right. Bottom line. This is a budget, bass-focused earbud. It's good for the price, but not a premium listening experience. Number 4. EFIA SP3060 Wired Headphones, HD Bass-Driven Audio, Lightweight Aluminum Wired In-Ear Earbud Headphones, S/M/L Earbud Tips, Earphone Case, 3.5mm Tangle-Free Cord, no mic. If you're looking at the EFIA SP3060, you're going for something slightly more refined in design but still in the budget wired category. In the US market, earbuds like this are best known for offering cleaner sound and lightweight comfort, rather than heavy bass or extra features. In real American use, this fits well for office work, studying, watching YouTube, or casual music listening at home. The aluminum design gives it a more premium feel than typical plastic earbuds, and the included carrying case is actually useful for people who throw earbuds into a backpack or laptop bag daily. The biggest strength here is simplicity and sound balance. Compared to bass-heavy earbuds, this type of tuning usually feels more neutral, which is better for podcasts, calls, and general media. The tangle-free cord also makes a difference for everyday usability. But there's a major trade-off: no microphone. That means no calls, no Zoom meetings, no voice commands. For a lot of US buyers, that's a deal-breaker, especially if you're using earbuds for work or commuting. Also, while build quality looks better, this is still a lesser-known brand, so long-term durability can vary. Backhand index pointing right. Who should buy this? US buyers who want simple, clean audio for music or videos. People who don't need a microphone. Office or home users. Backhand index pointing right. Who should skip it? Anyone who needs earbuds for calls or meetings. Buyers looking for strong bass or extra features. Backhand index pointing right. Bottom line. This is a simple, clean-sounding earbud. Good for listening, but limited for everyday communication use. Number 5. Sony Deep Bass Earphones with Smartphone Control and Mic. If you're looking at Sony Deep Bass Earphones, you're stepping into a more trusted brand category. In the US market, Sony is known for consistent audio quality, and this type of earbud is best known for delivering strong bass with better overall tuning than most budget options. In real-world American use, these are extremely common for commuting, gym workouts, school, and everyday phone use. They're designed to be a reliable daily driver. Plug them in, press play, and they just work. The biggest strength here is sound quality balance. You still get strong bass, but it's usually more controlled and cleaner than generic brands. That makes a noticeable difference when listening to different genres, not just bass-heavy tracks. Another advantage is reliability. Sony products generally have better quality control and longer lifespan compared to off-brand earbuds. The built-in mic and controls also make them practical for calls, which is important for US users juggling music and communication throughout the day. Comfort is also solid, with multiple ear tip sizes that fit most users well. Now the downsides. These still aren't audiophile-level earbuds. You won't get super detailed or studio-quality sound. And while the bass is strong, some users may still find it a bit boosted depending on their preference. Backhand index pointing right. Who should buy this? US buyers who want reliable everyday earbuds. People who want good bass plus balanced sound. Commuters, students, and gym users. Those are my picks for the top 5 best wired earbuds. Each one offers something different, whether you care more about sound quality, comfort, or price. Wired earbuds are still a great choice if you want reliable audio with no lag or battery worries.